So I've been washing some of my second-hand doll finds. So she was washed previously. I've just finished washing her, and I've got some octopus plans for this girl. And then this one, doll. And then this one has been washed as well. All the clothes are washed too. I thought today I would attempt to get through some more second-hand thrifted doll washing in the bathroom. It's all piling up. Let's at least try and get through one bag of dolls. Okay, so in the bathroom there is this Shibayuku girl's doll. I've washed her clothes, but I just need to wash her hair, although it doesn't seem too bad, but secondhand I still like to wash them all. And then down here in the bath, because I've got so much stuff piling up under here, I thought we could have a look at what's in here, and I could get some of these dolls out. I have got a couple of Dreamtopia Barbies that were thrifted, so those two can come. I've also got the Dreamtopia carriage, which hasn't been washed yet, and then somewhere in amongst all of this down here I have, I think this is the Dreamtopia unicorn, who is in a terrible state. I mean, look at the hair on it. So that was thrifted too. So let's sort all the Dreamtopia stuff out. I have another la-di-da that I found thrifting, so she can come out and she can go on the shelf with the Shibayuku dolls. Now you can see I got a load of second-hand OMG dolls as well. So this was a haul about a year ago. That's how long they've sat. There was somebody literally in the house up the road from me advertising an absolute bulk lot of OMG dolls, and I don't have any OMG dolls unboxed yet. My daughter has, so I have had the experience of unboxing OMG dolls, but yeah, I've not done it myself. So these were all second hand. These could do with a wash. So we've got this girl here who is absolutely gorgeous, so let's get her out. And then this red-haired girl, she's gorgeous too. So lots of curly hair to contend with here. And then there's this one. So this looks, oh my gosh, that's tangled. Look at that. That's going to be interesting to wash. So let's get that one out. I can't remember how many I got. So now my daughter has already got this one. This was the first OMG girl I ever helped unbox, and I always loved her because of the braided hair. So I need to give her a wash. What else have we got? Are there any? There's another OMG girl here. So this is the one that reminds me of Madonna. Absolutely reminds me of Madonna. I absolutely love her. She's 80s through and through. So loads of OMG dolls. So that's a Frozen doll. These are all Disney dolls I found thrifting the Alice. And another Honor doll. So this was a thrifted Barbie that I bought because the platinum blonde hair, I want to turn that into a Taylor Swift doll. So that's what that one was bought for. This one was bought because she's got jointed legs. We've got Wendy from Peter Pan. And then we have a vintage doll as well. So I'll leave those in there for now. There's plenty to be washing. Right, okay, let's have a go at sorting that. So I'm going to start by washing the OMG girls. And firstly, this one that is got to have been based on Madonna. I just think she's wonderful. I really, really do. And I don't know the names of the OMG girls, I'm afraid. I am just collecting these dolls because I adore them. But what I didn't adore was this doll's tangled hair. I am not joking. This hair took me about 3/4 of an hour to work through. In the end, I just had to sit with one tiny strand at a time. It was completely knotted. But eventually I got it looking like this. It just took such a long time. And some of those multicoloured streaks in the back, I don't know whether that isn't just pen drawn on, because the green one in particular was coming out as well. So this is the shibayuku girl doll that I've got. So I've already washed 3 of them. This is the 4th one. She was one that I found really cheap on eBay, and here's a sink full of clothes. Now the Dreamtopia Barbies. Honestly, the hair on these 2 dolls was so absolutely gorgeously soft. I was really surprised. Now, this doll with the braids, she was really clean, but I washed her clothes and then washed the body of the doll. I decided to not get the braids wet, to be honest. The unicorn was a right pain to wash. I was trying to not get water on the seams because I didn't want water seeping into the hollow body. And the hair was very, very tangled. But I think this la-di-da girl was the worst. Honestly, she'd got rubber bands congealed in her hair. Her hair was like one big matted ball. Also, I couldn't remove her dress. Her dress seemed to be sewn on, so I just washed her as is. So this is the result of just a few hours in the evening washing and cleaning dolls. Aren't they just so fantastic? So excuse the doll nudity, but I am about to dress them because I've washed all the clothes as well. All the clothes are sat waiting to go back on, but I wanted to show you what I managed to get through. Isn't that fabulous? And look at the hair. Look how that hair turned out on this one. Oh my gosh, you could see me struggling with the hair on that. But I tell you, the hair on these Dreamtopia Barbies, although they're just like Playline basic non-articulated, oh my gosh, the hair is so surprisingly gorgeous. So I've just completely fallen in love with them all. So now I'm going to put my phone on a stand and we're going to get them dressed. This one doesn't need dressing because, like I said, her dress was sewn to her, so she got washed in her outfit. Her hair was also turned out silky and just so soft. She's just so pretty. So she's going to go on the shelf with my other la-di-da doll in my bedroom, along with the shibayuku girl. I'm going to get her dressed as well. And look at this one. Don't you think she is a good candidate to turn into a Taylor Swift doll? I really think she is. And I ended up washing as well this mice scene that I found for £1. However, she might be a candidate for a reroute because I realised she got a bit of a bald spot at the front, which you can kind of hide with the side hair, but we'll see. Okay, let's go and get some clothes for these girls and cover up their modesty. And you wait till you see the unicorn and the Dreamtopia carriage. Oh my gosh, can you even catch your breath at this? So the unicorn, I mean, the hair is very dry, but it's all detangled, still dry, but you know. And I've managed to fix the harness so the harness goes round properly. I can't believe it. So the carriage was bought for £1.50. It was very dirty. I really had to get in there with a toothbrush and scrub around all the corners, but it's cleaned up beautifully. The unicorn, I think I paid £1 for the unicorn. It wasn't even in the same shop or on the same day, so I don't even know whether it was supposed to go with this Dreamtopia carriage, but it is anyway now. I think this carriage also came with like a glass dome, but that's no longer there. But I just, oh my gosh, I love it so much. This kind of pokes all the kiddie joy in me into like overdrive. It just makes me so happy. So now we have the absolute problem of trying to remember whose outfit went to who. Let's get her dress. So we're going to start with this Madonna girl. She's definitely got to be based on Madonna. Now, when I came back to collecting, OMG had well started. My only experience with OMGs was my daughter having the surprise eggs. Really, like, they're new to me. I always knew I would want some OMG dolls in my collection. I just love their uniqueness. And stripping these dolls off to dress, I was absolutely floored at just how incredibly layered, for a start, and detailed their outfits are, like right down to like matching underwear, like loads of layers. And I couldn't believe it. And like the articulation as well, not to mention the shapes of their hips and bums is just so cute. So this one, I said I thought that this one was based on Madonna. I grew up with Madonna. I was born in 68, so but by the time Madonna hit in the 80s, it was just the right time for me. And then when I stripped her off and saw the conical bra, it just reminds me of Madonna on tour. So yeah, it blew me away to just see all these layers. And you've got this beautiful lace skirt as well. I mean, there's just so much detail. I mean, look at her. And look, with the double belt, all those, like the amount of sort of black leather sort of shoe strap bracelets we used to wrap around our wrists. Honestly, this just takes me back to teenage parties, like layering lace and you know, black leather shoestrings and like the hair crimping. Totally takes me back to being a teenager. But I am, like I say, I am absolutely blown away with the incredible detail. Can you actually see anything I'm doing? Possibly not. So I'm sorry guys, possibly not. She's so pretty, and look, these curls and all the crimping managed to stay. So there she is, ready for the shelf in all of her splendour. Oh my gosh, I think she's possibly my favourite OMG doll to date. Look at the 80s earrings, the two triangles. She's got all the chains round her neck, like her belt, all the way down to these really fantastic boots. Oh my gosh, she is amazing. This long ribbon in her hair as well. I really love her. I absolutely love her. So that's doll number 1 and 2, I suppose. Both of these two now are all complete. Like I was saying, these two Dreamtopia Barbies, these were both found in the charity shop down the road for £1 each. I was really attracted, to be honest, to the rainbow hair, having had rainbow hair for many years of my life, and having been literally every colour under the sun. I'm very attracted to dolls that have different coloured hair. So on the same day I picked up this skirt, so I am assuming that this is just a basic pull-on Barbie skirt to go on with the moulded top. Now this doll, gosh, this doll has the most amazing holdability. I think it's like her curvy body shape, and she's just amazing. She really is just amazing. So currently that's the skirt to go with her. I think I will probably look for a different skirt, because she's really nice to hold without the skirt. Now I don't have many spare Barbie clothes, you know. I'm really going to have to look at investing in some Barbie clothes. So I'm just wondering on this one whether Amaya Rain's spare skirt might just cover this one's modesty for now, and whether that would look kind of semi okay. Now I think that kind of looks great on her, to be honest. Or shall I swap them round? I'm going to see if this fits the curvy Barbie. Oh my gosh, I absolutely adore this curvy Barbie's chunky thighs. I just think it's so lovely. Do you know what? I wish I loved my own chunky thighs as much as I love them on the dolls. What is that all about, eh? I love to see women who are curvy. I just think curvy women are so beautiful, and I love all my curvy dolls, but somehow I can't translate that all the way to myself. Oh yes, look how fantastic she looks. Oh my gosh, I love her in that skirt. Okay, she's just gained a skirt. The only thing is the doll stands are really tricky to get the doll stands to fit. She is absolutely fantastic. If you can hear my daughter singing in the background, then that's free entertainment for everybody, because she sings for hours every evening, and she's currently singing at the top of her voice in the background, which is wonderful. But I thought I would show you them on the stand. Oh my gosh, I think they're fantastic. Saved for £1 a piece, and the hair is so gorgeous and soft. But yeah, I love them. So those are 2 Dreamtopia Barbies I'm so happy to have in my collection. So I hadn't finished with the Madonna girl, because look at this amazing jacket. Look at that jacket that goes with her outfit. So I shall put that on in a minute, but shall we get this red-headed beauty dress? So she comes with those amazing black boots. I think her outfit is one of my very favourites. So she's got kind of this black and white lettering outfits underneath, and look at the fingernails. Oh my gosh, they've got like manicures on their hands and everything. As you can tell, I'm incredibly late to the party when it comes to OMG dolls. I have a few that I bought in store when I first came to collecting. Last year I managed to get like some dolls for £7, some dolls for £14, just when I went into Smith's, and I just happened to catch sales. I knew I wanted to collect them, so I was buying them. I think she's supposed to come with shorts. Is she supposed to come with shorts as well? I think she is. Am I missing a pair of shorts? Probably. And I saw a lot come up on Facebook for a whole load of OMG dolls for sale, and it came with a whole load of accessories as well. They came with a complete box of accessories. I know that I was going to be all over them. I spoke to the lady to find out where she was. She was literally, I didn't even have to get the car out. I could walk to her house from my house. She was literally just round the corner. So these were dolls that her girls had played with. She said like they were very good with their toys. You know, they weren't wrecked. The lot, when she advertised it, had got about another 5 dolls in it, but somebody had been and selected the dolls that they wanted out. So there were just these remaining, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the remaining 5 dolls. And of course I didn't have any. Tilly actually had this girl here with the braids. This was the first OMG doll I ever opened, but it's because I bought it for Tilly when she was little. So and I always coveted it, I always wanted it. So I was really pleased to see that, because it's nice when me and my daughter end up with similar dolls. She really enjoys that, and I really enjoy that. Yeah, so I went up and she was asking £5 each for them, so I just jumped at it. I just thought, yep, let's get some OMG girls into the collection. and I love them. I'm sure she's supposed to have matching pants to that. So we still have singing going on in the background. That will go on for hours. So the first 3 OMGs are all dressed, lots and lots of layers. I need to put her jacket on. Got these 2 girls left, but I mean this one with all the amazing curls, if you have a look, she's got a jumper and matching sort of shorts that go underneath like a ski suit and jacket, which is amazing. And this girl here, she's got all of this sort of it almost looks like Minecraft sort of grid work. She's got this incredible hoodie jacket, also a little pair of pants to go underneath in pink. One of these dolls also comes with long socks, but I'm not going to give them to them. I'm going to keep the socks for another doll, because whoever it is that wears the socks, it's not going to show. I think it might have been her that had socks underneath, but it's not going to show, so I might keep the socks for another doll. Right, let's get the last 2 OMGs dressed, then we'll have a look. So there they all are, all 5 of the OMG haul. So that's £25 worth of dolls there. Isn't that great value for money? And look how they've all cleaned up. So you can see I've put her in her jacket. She came with her necklace. And like I say, she's got a 2-piece knitted suit on underneath this ski suit. What looks like a ski suit. And then this girl, I mean, her outfit, wow, that's something that I would have worn in my 30s. That's kind of my style through and through when I was younger, and I love it. But they also came, like I said, with a box of bits and pieces, and I know that the big curly head girl, that she has a hat in here. So this is the box that the lady gave me as well. So there's another one of those skirts, and there's different tops. There's the big hat that goes on her. Just place it on top of her for now. There's another jacket. And there's the second outfit. Wow. I wonder if OMG clothes fit Barbies. There's headphones. Now, did I see this girl had headphones? There's sleep masks. What else is in here? Look at that little mermaid top. Oh, I'm definitely going to put that on the My Scene, I think. Oh, there's another one of those. Okay, let's put the My Scene girl in that. There's bags. Oh my gosh, look at that teddy bag. That's awesome. Oh, another pair of boots. Another pair of boots. Let's leave those out. So I might be able to find some bits and pieces in here to dress. Look at that workout outfit. To dress these Barbies that I've got up here now. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Barbies currently with no clothes on. I wonder if I can find things for them to wear. Wow, look at that. So there's jewellery pieces in here. There's a sock. There's some fantastic bags. Wow. Shoes, glasses, awesome. Right, let's see if we can delve into this to help me dress the other girls. Oh my goodness, do you know what? I don't think I've done too badly dressing 4 Barbies when I had no clothes and no shoes. I think I've done pretty darn well. I can't believe what was in that little box that came with the OMG girls. What a bargain. So I've given the My Scene doll the mermaid top, which I love, and she's got the little blue bag to match. and she's got another Amaya Rain skirt. So we've got both of these now in that shiny skirt, and her feet fit into the spare pair of OMG black boots that came in the box. So I think she's fantastic. I've given this doll at the back the white fur hat because I think that looks ace on her, and then this Dreamtopia Barbie has got an additional necklace. So that necklace was in the box, so I've put that on as well. So yeah, I think those are fantastic. Now this Barbie here, she is like a very sort of pink girl. She's got a vintage shirt on. This is the spare skirt that came with one of my cutie reveal dolls. I've given her that pink teddy bag as well. I thought that was her kind of thing. And then I have these shoes from somewhere. I don't know where those have come from, but they were in my box of bits and they fit on her. So she is pretty in pink now. And then this one, which is going to be my Taylor Swift doll eventually. I had this vintage top from my old collection, and I've put that with one of those spare OMG denim skirts. And I also had this pair of shoes in my old box of bits and pieces from my old collection. So that's her, just hiding her over for now until I can make something for her. Now this outfit I absolutely love. So this girl I found for £1 at the charity shop. Again, another £1 girl. Really unusual face sculpt on this Barbie, and she's the only one with this face sculpt that I've got. She is in a rainbow high, one of the spare rainbow high tops, and then this weird sort of workout top that was in the box. Isn't that awesome? And then those socks I said I was going to save for another doll, they've gone on her, and she's got like a drinks bottle because she's obviously going to the gym to work out, and then after the gym she's going to do yoga class. So I've given her the eye mask. And then to match all the polka dots, she's got this awesome bag that was also in with the box of bits. So I think her outfit is my absolute favourite. I just think she's so fabulous. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. 4 Barbie girls all dressed and ready for life. So the only one left now is this one at the end to dress, the Shibayuku girl. And I do have her full outfit, so I'm going to get her dressed and then we're done. Look how gorgeous she is. Isn't she gorgeous? I really love this doll line. I really do. There's something just so gorgeous about these dolls. I have really, really enjoyed sorting out all of these thrifted girls. I really have. And I have to say that although the outfits are all a bit wonky and a bit weird, and some of them may have a few bald spots, and some of them might have like the wrong accessories with them, I have to say that thrifting dolls and washing them and untangling their hair and then just seeing what you can find to start to give them a character and a story, it's so fulfilling to do. I like this even more than buying new dolls. I think to get a doll that starts off in a tangled mess and then to get it all clean and washed and then redressed, or like a really quirky sort of 80s gym outing going on, and she's also like a yoga chick, and this girl is like the curviest girl in college and yet she's the funkiest dressed, and this girl is like part mermaid. You know, all of these stories that you can make up with these dolls, especially when you've sat and redressed them. Like the sweet character of this one, she goes everywhere with teddy bears. I mean, already that story's beginning to develop, because I've been pushed into a place where I've had to find accessories that will work, but out of that has come a story. So if you've never thrifted dolls before and you don't like the idea of it, I would say go give it a go, because I think it's that story that comes out of this sort of activity and this sort of time spent with your dolls that is just so lovely to start to develop. Would I have had this story develop quite as quickly if I'd have just got a brand new doll out of box and put it on the shelf? Probably not. And to be honest, when I buy a new doll, I'm very reluctant to change the outfit, whereas when dolls come to me like this, we're already in Storyland. There is no pressure to keep them in their first outfit that they came with in box. There is no name attached to them because there was no name on any box when they came to me. They're like devoid of story, devoid of set outfit, and that is just a marvellous void full of potential then for them. There's no pressure, and I like that. I like that with my dolls. With dolls I buy new in box, it feels more like a historic timeline. Like, I don't want to mess them up because they're this Barbie which was depicting this time and place in the history of Barbie, and that's really special too. So it's special in a completely different way. So like if I pan up to say this shelf here, all of those were bought new in store, and I don't want to mess with their outfits because they're specific Barbies. Those are their clothes, they've got names, and they depict a timeline of the doll, and for me that's sacred too. So for me, I think there'll always be a combination of these two aspects of doll collecting for me, like the thrifted underdog that needs serious work and just chance finds of clothes, but the story is there and you can do anything with them. And then the brand new doll that is special in a different way. But in this video we've been celebrating the thrifted, and I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Just a nice gentle sit with my dolls, and it's been great to have you along with me. So thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in the doll room. Bye.